Esteemed guests and speakers, I would like to thank the Economist events for inviting me to share my opinion with you today during this prestigious summit. What we are facing today is the largest humanitarian crisis since the Second World War, a reality that tested the European Union's limits, its strength, and its endurance. This was the time when all of the member states should have come together and shown real solidarity and responsibility sharing. Instead, we are experiencing lack of European solutions, with different member states taking their own initiatives. Fact is that the 2011 Arab uprisings gave way to a wave of disturbances in the region, resulting in collapsing states, thriving criminal networks, millions of refugees fleeing their country, and intolerable violence and poverty. And this is happening at our doorstep, just a few kilometers away from our shores. What we have in front of us is a twofold task. First, the need to stem the tide of terrorists and criminal networks, which many times thrive on the vulnerability of innocent civilians who want to protect themselves and their families in war-torn countries, or who want to flee from the instability they are living in. Second, and equally important, the need to address the humanitarian crisis we have at our doorsteps. In war-torn countries and in countries which are doing their utmost to host refugees alike. But to be able to do this properly, we require realistic asylum policies which can work and which governments should ensure they work. We require true solidarity among all EU member states. Coupled with this is development cooperation and aid. Having said that, our final aim should always be stability in the most volatile regions around us and addressing not only the root causes of migration, but many times the root causes of the anger and the bitterness that exists in the same countries, between different tribes or different factions, or between different neighboring countries. Let's stop for a minute and consider the regions around us. Regions where poverty, lack of food, corruption, and conflict continue to conquer. Regions which, on the other hand, have great potential to move forward to progress. Regions with which the EU has huge potential to trade and to invest in. Regions in which the EU can support education and sustainable development by bolstering entrepreneurship, political accountability, youth inclusion, female participation, justice and security. This is the way forward to provide citizens of the regions around us the right environment where they can live in, thrive and succeed, whilst providing the right humane policies for migratory realities which could benefit both continents. I wish you all a fruitful discussion.